What's up, guys? Darwin back. Today I want to talk about my solar system. I finally got permission to operate the solar system. So I'm going to talk about how much money I'm generating, what I did in order to get ready for this change. It's the change with your utility, and what I did to change my electricity rate in order to maximize my savings. So actually turning on the system was very easy. Once I got the text message from my utility company, all I had to do was go outside, flip a few switches, and it was on. So the thing is, I turned on the system and I didn't start generating electricity right away. It was really weird. Actually, one of the boxes was stuck inside one of these boxes, and it wasn't accessible. So I had no idea that was the case. I had no idea there was a switch in there. So I called Tesla. They sent someone out within 2 hours, which was excellent customer service. And they actually sent a whole crew. I don't know why. They sent like 5 guys to turn on the system. But hey, send more guys, man. That's the level of customer service that I got. So I'm very happy with that. So as you can see from this chart, I switched over to a time of use plan. On this particular plan, my most expensive on-peak energy would be between the hours of 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. During these times, my energy would cost 41 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, any other time outside of those 5 hours, my energy costs are very low for my area at least. It's 15 cents per kilowatt hour. But the great thing is that the energy that I'm able to generate during these hours also earn me 41 cents per kilowatt hour. So it is optimal for us to try and minimize energy usage during this time to accrue the highly priced energy credit and then buy it back later during off-peak hours after 9 p.m. So basically, being on this time of use plan, I'm able to generate energy at 15 cents per kilowatt hour at all hours except for the peak hours where I'm generating energy at 41 cents per kilowatt hour. So the way I'm able to gain a credit when I'm generating more energy than I'm using is something called net metering. Now, not all states have this, but if your state does, it acts similar to a battery where the energy you generate can be stored basically as a credit, and you can use this credit later when you need the energy. Because of net metering, I decided to forego Tesla's Powerwall home battery. There are some people saying that net metering is not profitable for energy companies, and many theories are floating around that it will be discontinued, but I don't believe this to be the case. I don't think this is the case. I don't think net metering will ever go away, at least where it's already established, because the energy that I'm generating is actually sold to other households. And then even if I'm generating so much energy where I'm making this huge profit, it's not like the energy company is ever going to cut me a check. It just means I have this balance on my account of positive credit. And I don't really care if I don't get paid. I'm just very happy to be generating energy, living off this energy for free, and I'm even happy to contribute to my neighbors. Like, that's totally cool with me. The best thing I can hope for is just to never have to pay for energy. So one way I will maximize savings is to convert most, if not all, of my appliances to run on electricity. So this means my water heater, my AC, my furnace, right? I'm like getting rid of all this stuff. I just recently got rid of my central AC and furnace system for a ductless mini split system, and it is absolutely awesome. Subscribe for a video if you want to see my video on ductless AC systems. It's freaking great. So basically, each room has their own temperature control unit, and basically every room's like its own hotel room. You can basically set your own temperature, and they all connect back to the same condenser. So you still only have one condenser, and this is actually one of the most efficient heating and cooling units you can get on any house, any system. Definitely subscribe if you want to see that video. It's an awesome system, and if you have a house and you have solar, it just makes perfect sense to get that system because it's so efficient that the solar energy can just power it. In addition to the majority of my appliances being on electric, obviously the biggest thing that you can get is an electric car. So me and my wife both have electric cars, and I actually rent out electric cars on Turo. So basically I just charge the cars and rent them out for free, and I always try to top off the battery, try to get as many sun-powered miles out there as possible. I don't even charge for the additional battery recharge because I get the energy for free now. So down to the numbers, currently on summer days, this is probably going to be the most generation all year, but now I'm getting about 45 kilowatt hours a day, which is unbelievable. If you think about it, a Tesla battery is about 70, or a Tesla Model 3 long range battery is about 75 kilowatt hours, right? I'm getting 45 kilowatt hours every single day just by the sun. So 2 days of me charging the house, the sun charging my house, can fully charge an empty Tesla Model 3 battery, which is absolutely amazing. So I really don't know what we're going to do with all this extra energy aside from like powering our house, powering our cars, powering our transportation, heating our water eventually with the electric water heater. Like I really have no idea how to get even more usage out of the sun, but it just feels good to know that we are now generating energy. We're actually contributing to other households now by selling the energy to other households. And even if we're not making money at the end of the day, I feel good knowing that our house is generating energy. The roof is alive. It looks great, and it's providing a use instead of a roof that's dead and just sits there and just protects you from rain, right? Like this roof protects me from rain and it's generating energy. It's just amazing. So I do have a rant, and I do want to just do this quick rant because having solar has completely changed the way that I've looked at how energy is consumed or how we value energy, right? If everybody has solar, if everybody just got the infrastructure and got solar panels on every house, right? Everybody would have an unlimited amount of energy. So it's a resource, it's a renewable resource, but if we are able to take that resource, store it in batteries for cloudy days, rainy days, nighttime, if we're able to just store it in batteries or even like charge our car with it, and our car can charge the house after, like this is just a game changer. It's just unbelievable. So I want to start thinking about energy as something that is a limitless resource that is just free for everybody who needs and wants energy, because it's so plentiful. Like we're just letting sun go to waste. It's just hitting asphalts, it's just hitting rooftops, and we're not capturing it. But once we do instill that infrastructure and start capturing that energy, oh man, it's a game changer. Like anywhere you go, free gasoline, but instead of gasoline, you're charging your electric car. Like how crazy do people go for gas, right? Like if you're doing like a free gasoline giveaway, everyone's like flocking to the gas station. Dude, this is not going to be a thing. You don't have to worry about getting free gas. It's going to be free energy all the time, wherever you go. It's like setting up an infrastructure for water, right? So whenever you go to someone's house, you don't ask, oh, hey, do I have to reimburse you for like flushing the toilet or for washing my hands? No, it's free. It's plentiful. Like water is so cheap. That's going to be the same thing with energy, probably even cheaper. Water's probably even more of a commodity than energy is. Right now, it's just that we're getting so much of our energy from fossil fuels, and fossil fuels are expensive. You got to like dig, extract, you have to transport, you have to refine it, you have to like sell it. There's just too many people making money off of fossil fuels. So if we can just go direct, everybody has solar panels on their house, everyone gets a battery at their house, they just get the direct energy from the sun, they store it, they use it. All right, there's not a bunch of middlemen that have to pay and profit and go through all this crazy stuff. So yeah, that's my rant. I just love having solar panels in my house, generating my own electricity, powering my own car from the sun. That's just unbelievable. And you know what? I'm powering the AC right now with my solar power, wearing a long sleeve during the summer because I can feel good knowing that my energy costs are going to be next to nothing, and my power is coming from the sun. So there you go. Anyways, if you like this video, if you want any updates on my my solar roof or Tesla videos, finance videos, anything like that, I'll be happy to make those in the future. Please leave a comment down below. What do you think about solar? Use my referral link if you haven't already to buy a car or buy a solar system. Tesla now actually makes the cheapest solar in the whole industry. All right, so just announced on Q2 quarter conference call. So definitely take a look at it. You can get free energy. It's totally worth it. Let's transform the world. I'm pumped. Let's go. Energy for the future. Energy for free for everybody. Let's go.